So we're underway here. I'm just trying to make some coffee and I'm already making a big huge mess, even though it's totally calm out.
We're leaving the Bahamas today. Have mixed feelings about it. Kind of want to turn around and go spend another day on the beach, but we're also excited to get back and see what's next.
We thought we might have another week or two in the Abacos, but this weather window is looking really good, so we kind of decided last minute to take off, leaving from the Abacos, heading straight for Fernandina Beach, 335 miles. So
right now we're going 6.5 knots on a nice beam reach.
Yeah, it's really comfortable sailing so far. Seas are small, good wind, and definitely getting some help from the current as well going this way. So right now it's looking like it'll be a really good sail, so hopefully it stays this way. So some of the stuff that we do to get ready, we filled up on fuel and water, make sure we have plenty of that for the trip. Get our safety equipment out, our life jackets, we've got our harness, which if it gets rough or at night we use the clip in with the safety harness. We've got a strong attachment point here. Inside here we have a ditch kit, which has flares and life jackets and food and all sorts of good stuff. Underneath that is our life raft, which hopefully we never need to use any of that stuff. We secure everything on the boat, put everything way inside so it's not flopping around, secure everything on deck, make sure the dinghy's all lashed down tight on deck, and attach our jack lines. Also go over the boat to make sure everything's looking good. Check all the standing rigging quick just to make sure everything looks like it's going to stay in place. We started off very optimistic today about our progress. We were doing like 7 knots. But now we've got pretty light winds and some adverse current along the north of the Bahamas here. Yeah, it must be some of the Gulf Stream kind of wrapping around the banks, I guess, and setting east pretty hard. But we're going like 3.5 knots right now. Not very good progress. I was feeling optimistic that maybe we don't need out here 2 nights, but it looks like it's going to be 3 nights anyways.
It's day 2 of our crossing to Florida. Yesterday we did a little over 100 miles. So we still have like 200 and something to go. And we've been going a little too far north, so we just turned west with the jib only up. Hopefully we can make some progress that way, just in case the weather turns rough and we need to go in a little more south than Fernandina Beach. Seas are really not too bad, so we're not feeling too sick yet, I don't think. And I slept pretty well with the motion. I don't know, did you sleep?
I think I've got like 4 hours of sleep so far on the trip.
Yeah. So John's gonna go back to sleep. We just had breakfast. So I'm gonna hang out here.
Any vessel with knowledge of Ponce Inlet. Any vessel with knowledge of Ponce Inlet. This is the sailing vessel Baby Blue. Because we were having some difficulty maintaining a workable speed moving in the right direction, and strong thunderstorms were predicted for off the Florida coast, we decided to come in a day early. We had to go with Ponce Inlet in Florida instead of the straightforward Fernandina Beach Inlet about 140 miles to the north. We knew this inlet can be difficult in certain conditions, so we tried to hail someone with local knowledge on the radio. No one came back with any tips, so we decided to get close and check it out. The waves made it feel a little dicey, but we held our breath and made it in without incident, finding ourselves back on the good old ICW. So we left from Great Guana Key in the Abacos in the Bahamas, and the plan was to sail a straight line from there north to North Florida to Jacksonville area, Fernandina Beach, We decided to turn west and head in towards Daytona Beach. Came in by the Ponce Inlet. There was a cold front coming and we weren't quite making enough progress to the northwest. We're heading kind of a little bit more northeast. We didn't want to end up too far offshore and then get hit by that. Good fish floating. That's lovely. Good to get this off the boat.
After calling immigration to let them know we were back, we celebrated our return to the US by going to the library to use the internet, buying a new cell phone plan, and taking ourselves out for burgers and beer in Daytona Beach. We had plenty of company as we headed up the ICW, 150 miles to our originally intended destination. It didn't seem as though it had been almost a year and a half since we'd been in the ditch, trying to time the tides and the bridges just right to make our way as quickly as possible, enjoying the beautiful and not so beautiful spots along the way. One thing we can say for ourselves is that it all went very smoothly this time around. Well, until you see what happens in the next episode.
This is the northbound sailing vessel Baby Blue, requesting an opening.
I don't know any opening, move close to the bridge, wait for the bridge to go up.
Okay, thank you. So I should wait for the bridge to open first, huh? Good call. We're back out in the ocean. We just left Fernandina Beach in Florida, and now we're heading for Cape Fear, North Carolina. So should be another 2 nights, 3 days out.